Hey, it's Noctis. Subscribe to Vincent Valentine EX Turk channel.
What's up, guys? Your King of Night, Vincent Valentine EX Turk Bang. And we're going to be playing a little game just because I took a day off work, so that's why I can make a live video. So I'm making a lot, I'm going to make it on my computer. Sure, it's not as high quality, but I got some other places to be, like, just some other places to be, not work, but other things. So, we're going to do it on my laptop. We're going to be playing a game of which Final Fantasy characters have game. And I cannot use Google or Safari or any of that. I am restricted to what I got in my pictures already. So, we're going to be, pretty much getting this game on. Let me at least turn some Final Fantasy music, to turn into this. Give me a minute. It's gonna take a while. I forgot I should have the music ready. Alright, let's get started at this game now. Since my webcam kind of went off, we're gonna go ahead and just go through images. I'll post the images in the video. We're gonna be starting, with the first things I see in Final Fantasy to see if the character has game or not. Let's start with number 1. Since I got a clear picture, and this will only be clear pictures. Cloud Strife, and this is Advent Children era Cloud Strife. I'd say he has game because he's been in Soldier. He's pretty much a bodybuilder because he trained in Soldier, for a while. And not only that, let's be honest, Cloud's a pretty boy as well. Let's be quite honest. He has that. He has that beautiful long chin face and big muscles, and he's beat the likes of Sephiroth, which gives you bragging rights if you really think about it, if he defeated Sephiroth. So, I'd say Cloud has game. Cloud has game. So, let's go move on to the next ones, if we could, when we could find it. I guess we could put some female characters in this one, too. Does Tifa Lockhart have game? Even though this is where we're putting both genders, I'd say yeah. Every man, I mean, come on. Tifa Lockhart is pretty much, okay, Tifa Lockhart is pretty much every Final Fantasy fan, not only fan, but anyone who's played video games in the 90s, fantasy. She is the original Final Fantasy waifu. Tifa is the original. I mean, come on. I want Tifa really badly. So, we're gonna move to the next ones. We're gonna try as quick as possible because, well, I got other places to be. Let's see. Renea Highwing. Come on, really? Really? She looks like she looks like the interdimensional child of Lightning and Sephiroth. Now, if you got two good-looking parents, I mean, I know that's not real parents, but it's just saying. If your characters are based off two very attractive characters, yes. Yep, she has game. She bring all the boys to the yard. Let's go to Regis Nox Fleury. The dude's the High Commander of the Nifflheim Empire. Plus, Regis is French, and chicks today love foreigners. Trust me, they like British dudes and French dudes today, so Regis got snow white hair, and he's kind of a bodybuilder, and he's a high commander of the Nifflheim Empire, as well as the king of Tenebrae. Come on, man. And he's the older brother of Lady Ludafreya. He's got a hot sister. Come on, man. That's not even fair, man. Let's keep going down until we can find other people. Gladiolus, come on, man. Come on. Gladiolus is the definition of alpha male. Tall, bodybuilder, muscles, alpha male attitude, and he has that undercut hair that every female like. That's not even fair, dude. That's not even fair. Okay, Cypher mozzie. No, I mean, he looks like he is, but Cypher mozzie is kind of a fuckboy, really. He's kind of the fuckboy type. Only thing missing with Cypher mozzie is the snapback, but he's kind of the snapback, big bully, fuckboy type that you see. So, Cypher has no game. Has no game at all. Let's get down to a little bit more. Let's see. King Regis? Yeah. He's got money. He's a king, even though he's older. And the money thing is gonna go his way, and he's the king, which, you know, women love power. It's actually proven. They love power, so let's go skip down to a more list of people. Alright, Dolus Outer Crap. In the looks department, no. But the fact he has money, and he's also a king, he's also the emperor of Nifflheim. Pretty much he controls a lot. Plus he's already taken over most of Lucis. I think women would hook up with Idolus on the fact that he has power. And also he's wearing a lot of gold. He's wearing a lot of gold on his robes. So pretty much he can pretty much pull a Hugh Hefner. He can get himself a lot of crystals for the fact that, you know, he's a grand emperor. And he's wearing a lot of gold, so he has power and he's wearing a lot of good stuff, so... Yeah, Idolus Outer Crap only because he has money. You know, he has a ton of cash. Vincent Valentine. Are you kidding me? That dude is major game. This is, I mean, Vincent Valentine... Okay, Vincent Valentine is smooth, mysterious, tall, long black hair. And chicks love dark hair, and they love tall, dark. Chicks love tall, dark, and handsome. So not only that, long hair nowadays is what girls like. Girls like dating long-haired hipsters, even though Vincent Valentine's not a hipster. You know, he has the long black hair, and he's tall, and he's mysterious, and he's gorgeous looking. I'll be honest, if I had to be gay for any Final Fantasy character at all, if I had to be gay, and it was the only way to save my family, I'd go with Vincent. I'd be like, give it to me hard, Daddy Vincent. Give it to me hard. Yes, big, huge game. Vincent Valentine, sure he may be depressed about Lucretia, but man, I'm telling you, there's a lot of girls running up to him to be his Lucretia. So, yes, Vincent is high on game. Like, really high. Let's keep going. Alright, this is gonna be really hard because I have to go look for a different character. Hojo, sorry, no game. Not only he don't look that good, sure he has money, but I mean, he can get the girls at the Costa del Rey, but he has the only thing that's going good for him is his money, his paychecks. He don't look good, and Hojo has a shitty personality, so... Yeah, nope. He's a beta male. Let's keep going to the next Final Fantasy characters if I can find some. Give me a minute. My phone has a long ass list, you know. I'm trying to find action characters. I have a whole bunch of stuff. Let's get to I'm trying to find him. Maybe this might be the last one because this might actually go a little bit over. If I'm going to integrate the webcam videos, I'm going to have to make this one my, you know, last one if I can find my last picture I want to... Okay, Sephiroth. Sephiroth is the original husband to females. To girl gamers in the 90s. Come on. Come on, really. Sephiroth, really. Come on. First of all, he's tall. He's freaking muscular. Again, long hair. Not only that, Sephiroth is a true badass. And pretty much, chicks are liking that. He's kind of the cute 90s video game villain, bad boy type. I'm sorry, but girls like some of the bad boys. They like that stuff. And Sephiroth is kind of an alpha male because he's a leader. You know, if he would have stayed in Soldier, he would have been the director of Soldier. On the fact that Sephiroth is the face of Shinra. Everybody based their pride on Sephiroth until Sephiroth went bad. But even when Sephiroth went bad, girls that played video games in the 90s could not get over that. You know, you want to hate Sephiroth, but you can't help but like Sephiroth on the fact he's a cool villain and much a fan. And I'm sorry, but, you know, another character I would go gay for, if possible. I mean, Sephiroth is one of the strongest soldiers. He's the top of the best. Plus, he's the son of Lucretia Crescent, a beautiful woman like Lucretia. My Final Fantasy waifu birthed this dude. Sephiroth is the pinnacle of game. Okay, let's get to a bonus one.
And we're going to make this one